Regis and Kathy Lee, weekdays at 9 on WSVN 7.
And that is 7 News at 5 o'clock.
7 News at 5:30 is next, so don't go away.
Tonight, live from the 7 Newsplex at 5:30. The man accused of killing 2 people at 2 abortion clinics has his first day in court as the clinics reopen their doors for the first time since the murders. Team 7 coverage heading your way. 2 teens accused of murdering a 16-year-old honors student tonight. 7 News looks at their police records, and you may not believe what we found out. A woman and her 2 children get trapped inside an automatic car wash. And will they stay or will they go? 2 Miami Hurricanes make their decision on the NFL. 7 News at 5:30 is next.
Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN 7. This is 7 News at 5:30.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lynn Martinez. A man accused of murdering 2 people at 2 Boston abortion clinics appears in court for the first time.
His name is John Salvi. He went before the judge in Virginia, where he's also accused of shooting up another clinic. 7's Rochelle Bridges is standing by live in our National Satellite News Center. Rochelle, you have more.
Yeah, I do. Rob, it may be next week, though, before we know whether or not John Salvi actually fights extradition to Massachusetts.
Routine.
Glad to hear it.
How about that?
Coming up next tonight from the 7 Newsplex, it is a big day in Tallahassee for Governor Lawton Childs.
Bingo bandits rob an Oakland Park Hall, abduct its janitor, and then try to burn the place down.
And a wild ride inside a Washington car wash. A woman and her 2 kids get stuck. I'll tell you how she got out. And 7 News at 5:30 comes back.
You are watching 7 News at 5:30 with Robb Hanrahan, Jessica Aguirre, Roland Stedham Weather, and Jay Heiler Sports.
Live tonight from the 7 Newsplex, beginning first at 10. Torment and grief gripping a North Miami neighborhood. That after a 4-year-old takes an 8-story fall, landing on a car. The search intensifying for a pack of killers still on the run. Police say they could be heading this way, and if they are, police will not be the only ones waiting. Tonight, a 7 News exclusive, a bounty hunter also out to catch these killers. An accused killer in court as the abortion clinics he allegedly shot up reopened their doors. The new Governor Childs living it up before going back to work. And better stick around for this story. Stamps may not be that easy to come by. I'm Rick Sanchez.
And I'm Jessica Aguirre sitting in for Kelly Mitchell. 7 News first at 10 is next.
Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN 7. This is 7 News at 10 o'clock.
A 4-year-old child and an 80-foot fall. The boy landing right on top of a car. Tonight, a dramatic attempt to save this child's life and a community that still can't believe this toddler took an 8-story fall.
Good evening. This all happening in a North Miami apartment complex.
The child apparently fell out of the window while under the watch of a babysitter. The night team's Olga Villaverde is at that building right now where it happened in North Miami, and she's joining us now with the latest. Is there some new information to add to this, Olga?
Yes, Rick. Paramedics tried to save the boy's life. In fact, they took him to Jackson Memorial Hospital, and we have just learned that the 4-year-old boy has died. There was no way to save his life. The impact just too much. He was on the 8th floor. He fell 8 floors.
National Satellite News Center, I'm Robb Hanrahan. 7 News, night team.
All right, thanks a lot, Rob.
Other stories we're following from the Newsplex tonight. The swearing in of Florida Governor Lawton Childs.
Now the swearing in's actually over. Now they're just partying. This is a musical tribute, a gala. There he is, Lawton Childs. He calls himself a he-coon, and he is partying down tonight to the sounds of Bo Diddley. These are live pictures we're bringing you from Tallahassee.
And it is a real drag getting a cab in New York. And we mean literally. Wait till you hear this one.
Also, he's been married to 2 women at the same time. Tonight, both his wives are celebrating.
And it is time to lick the stamp crunch. Stick around for this story.
You are watching 7 News at 10 with Rick Sanchez, Kelly Mitchell, Roland Stedham Weather, and Jay Heiler Sports.
7 News, brought to you in part by Rooms to Go. Decorate with one simple decision. Get delivery in a week or your money back.
Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN 7. This is 7 at 11.
And hello once again, I'm Rick Sanchez. This is 7-11. It begins the night with a tragic story. A 4-year-old is dead after falling 8 floors out of an apartment window. Police say it happened while the boy and his brother were being watched by a babysitter. The boy landed right on top of a car, apparently clutching his doll all the way down. Now we take you to Belle Glade.